delivery gets a reward. Loose stroke from Sherwin Campbell. Weight not properly into the shot, just drawing away from the shot and hitting it in the air for Yusuf Yohanna to take a simple catch. So it's gone after scoring 8, and the West Indies 23 for 2.
New batsman is the West Indies captain Brian Lara, coming in now to his advertised position. Lara off the mark. He's timed it very well off the legs. Long chase here for the fielders. And the despairing dive doesn't make it, so that's a good piece of timing by Lara to get off the mark. And there's the encouragement from the wily old captain Wasim Akram for a tremendous, if vain, effort to get to the ball.
An excellent stroke from Brian Lara.
Short. Oh, it's beautifully bowled. He's given him first bat and bat. Lara doesn't like it. He probably thinks it was the other way around, or was it missing off stump? West Indies are 59 for 3.
Well, I'd like to see that again on slow motion, and I'm sure I'm going to see it. Deceives him in length. Lara playing back to a fullish length ball, and that's out. I think that's a wonderful decision. That's hit the pad. He missed him. I think he did him for pace. We'll obviously see that time and again. It's a fine little cameo innings, but not enough. 59 for 3.
Ricardo Powell is the new man in, just 20 years old, right-handed batsman.
What's that straight on ball, isn't it? That magic delivery. If I was batting against Sacklane, that's what would worry me, is that ball that goes straight on or out seams. Look at it go out. I've seen seamers never seam it as much as that out.
He's out. Very funny kind of shot from Ricardo Powell. The slow ball.
He's done him with a slower ball, Harsher, a magnificent slower ball. That looked absolutely plumb as soon as it hit him. He did him for pace, or lack of it. Watch here. Comes out the back of his hand. That's out, just running in. And then the foot comes further forward. But when it hits him, that's plumb. That's a terrific delivery. Powell's gone, and West Indies 60 for 4.
Jimmy Adams comes in. 2 quick wickets for Pakistan. Second time in 2 matches, Abdul Razak gets rid of Ricardo Powell.
Yes, run.
Jimmy Adams calling quick single, and he could be in trouble here. Very slow to start off for the second run, young Hines. Umpire Steve Dunn has asked for the third umpire. This is a good sliding stop.
Saklan Mushtaq getting rid of the ball quickly, and he's in.
This has been smashed away. It was short, and Hines has timed it very well.
Well, there is no pace in this pitch, and if you just bowl a little shot, the ball stays up to be hit. And this is what exactly happened. Nicely put away.
Course for repairing the damage early on.
Well, the top edge sweep now goes to Akram, and finally the sweep shot gets at Adams. So that's an important wicket. The damage.
Yeah, he had a plan. It was working. I think this was he had to stretch a little bit for that. We'll come back to it on the replay and have a look. 128 for 5.
So another young Jamaican left-hander has come in to replace a rather older Jamaican left-hander. Jimmy Adams out.
You see how he stretches and loses his grip? He just lacked a little control here as the hand comes off the bat. And maybe he was just stretching a little bit too far for it.
Got past the infield. That should go all the way. The car is going after it. Well, it had just too much of a lead.
Well, the length has to be spot on a pitch like this with
One Day International. And he's got it, and he's got it with a very good shot. He's found the fielder there, but he'll get the signal that he needs to bring up 50. Oh, good support for the West Indies as well. We saw some support from Pakistan early on. The West Indians are here in their numbers as well. To support the most promising young men as he embarks on a new career.
It's a confident knock from the youngster. Played straight, picked up singles, looked unflustered out there in the middle.
Catch it!
Now he's got runs. He's got 4, in fact. Not the most aesthetic looking of shots.
Well, Abdul Razak again trying to bowl a slower delivery, but
Suspect he's found the fielder. He has. No problem at all for Abdul Razak. Arshad Khan picks up a wicket. I'm afraid that's the end of Chris Gale.
Pakistan is fielding well today in this game. They missed a couple of sitters the other day against the West Indies, but the fielding on the ground as well as anything put in the air has been caught well by the Pakistani fielders. This was just an illustration. Abdul Razak getting underneath the ball and cupping his hands in time to get rid of Chris Gale. He's gone for 6 and West Indies lose their 6th wicket for 148.
Really, Jacobs has come in because Chris Gale has just holed out to long off.
Nicely bowled by Arshad Khan and a nice easy catch for Abdul Razak.
Now, I'd like to think that if they had got a couple of singles, there might not have been the need to play that shot. Umpire Harper doesn't feel the need to look for the replay on that. Now, if you don't get any runs in the first couple of balls, you have to go for the big one towards the end of the over. It's amazing how often. Well, that's an interesting one. That is a very interesting one. I just said Darren Harper didn't ask for the replay. Now, where is the bat? The bat's just grounded now. Look at the foot. The foot's out. The bat's in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Ridley Jacobs might well be asking himself, hang on, wasn't I meant to be playing an off-spinner? Absolutely no clue. That one's gone straight through and hit the stumps.
Talk of class and variety, have a look at this one. Bowled from wider of the crease. Ridley Jacobs going for a cut shot and rattled by that straighter delivery. That's brilliant bowling by Siklan. Early exit for Ridley Jacobs. Gone for 1 in West Indies, 149 for 7.
Henry Bryan comes in to replace Ridley Jacobs. And Jacobs might well have told Bryan on the way out, right, this is almost like playing Shane Warne. Now that's one of the hazards of being a fast bowler. You can do almost everything right and still concede 4.
Well, an undercut. Getting
Been that fielder at deep mid-wicket and deep fine leg.
Beautiful bowling. Leg stump out of the ground with a Yorker. Not the first time, I think, that Wasim Akram has yorked a batsman, and that's just about it.
Yes, Revel Hines joining the long list of batsmen in international cricket at the Test and one-day international level, who have been yorked comprehensively by Wasim Akram. He and Waqar Yunus, absolute specialists, just like Joel Garner of the West Indies used to be. But he's played a very good hand at 65, and it's 174 for 8.
All over the shop. It's bright sunshine here in Toronto, but for all Hendy Bryan knew we had an eclipse of the sun. He really didn't have a clue. Bowled by Sacklane, 179 for 9.
Well, the only thing that can be said in his favour is that he wanted to go down fighting, not poking at the delivery, missing it completely. Chopped down another wicket for Sir Claire Mushtaq's away-going delivery. Hendy Bryan bowled 11, 179 for 9.
Last man, Courtney Walsh, comes into a not unfamiliar position for him of late, with the West Indies on the verge of another defeat, a defeat against Pakistan, which would give Pakistan the DMC trophy. Now let's see how clear this will be for Walsh. Not very. All over. Pakistan win their second successive match over the West Indies. They take the DMC trophy. One match to go, but it will be irrelevant now. And a comprehensive victory for Pakistan. West Indies seem to have had it sewn up over the first 30 overs of the match, when they really kept Pakistan in tight control, but then they were unstitched by that superb partnership between the two younger Pakistan batsmen.
It didn't start out well and it didn't finish well, but in the middle we